Hi, my name is architect Apurva Desai. I'm a founding partner at Utopia Designs, Surat. We are a multidisciplinary organization and we've been in practice for over 25 years. So architecture to us lives, grows and reciprocates to the surrounding and the people. So every structure is kind of designed with a purpose, and we believe the facade is an integral part of the inside, and the facade being the first impression of any project or any building becomes an integral part of our design process. Materials play a very important role because it helps in communicating the design philosophy, the design intent. There are certain design aspects to a facade that we think of, and material helps as a tool to emphasize on those aspects of the design. And the tower, we wanted to emphasize on the verticality, and we wanted something that could be very crisp, clean, easy to install at that height. And we did a two-tone color band. So if you see that we've used bands of darker tones to create layers to make it look taller. So that's how Sangini Evoq came about. It was our first experience, beautifully done. It's been more than 6, 7, 8 years. It still looks as crisp, doesn't look old. Again, an advantage of Sintered facade. This gave us a very seamless experience. And I think from Evoq on, wherever there was a premium prestigious project, we always tried to push this thing in because it made our project look beautiful. Most of the clients that we've worked with, in fact all the clients we've worked with where we've done this kind of facade system, are more than happy with the product. I mean, you see a 70-meter building and you see like a crisp edge on the building. I think no paint, no plaster, no other material probably would be. Plus the warmth and the texture and the depth the tile provides. We wanted Siddhanta to merge with these surroundings. The color palette has to be something that goes with the greens and the landscape at the back with the park. So we had these warm colors on tile with laid in the brick pattern to scale the building down and make it look more grounded. Then we used Rosso Levanto with a special finish that they had to highlight a certain interesting design elements that we had, and that came out as a hero. And hence a lot of people thought it was they were surprised the developer is using Italian on a facade, because that's how close it looks to a natural Rosso Levanto Italian marble. So when we got the Palladium towers, I think it was a very premium location, very close to the river. When the client came to us, he was very clear he wants something which is very iconic, no compromise, like make the best you can. When we started on the facade, I think from the very beginning we were very clear that we want to go with Sintered facade, and of course Nexion was our obvious choice. The kind of textures, colors and the feel that Nexion gave us, it was always from the very initial level we were very sure we were going to do this. All in all, it just those right shades, right textures, right figures, and what you see is the final product. It's like a nice, tall, beautiful building. All the projects that we discussed, the application was purely because the client or the developer wanted it to be crisp, premium. The idea that if you want a premium project, as of now, that is becoming the core of getting into Sintered facade. So as a leading architectural practice, we discuss our philosophy is that our buildings are for the people. We also say that to an extent governed by their demands, by the people and the context. And then when we come across a brand like Nexion, which believes in similar values and provides us with solutions that help us achieve our goals, I think that's a partnership that will go a long way.